What the heck is a stay stitch, and do I have to do that in my project? The answer is yes, and I'm going to explain to you why. So let's first talk about what a stay stitch is. A stay stitch is a straight stitch that is done at the same length that you would be doing your stitch for the rest of the project, but it will fall within your seam allowance. So if your seam allowance for a project is 5/8 of an inch, your stay stitch will usually be 1/8 of an inch smaller. So for this project, it's 5/8 for my seam allowance, so my stay stitches will be going in at 1/2 of an inch. And you're just sewing through one piece of fabric. You're not connecting fabrics for this. The point of a stay stitch is it's going to give you a marker area. It's going to show you later on in your project where to join your curves together. A stay stitch is done on a curve, and the other reason that you would do a stay stitch is to keep your fabric from stretching as you sew, especially around curves, which is where you'll see these. See, this is the front of my bodice and this is the back neckline, and they're both on curves. When you are doing the stay stitch, you always want to follow the direction that the arrow is suggesting within the pattern. Directional stitching is important to prevent stretching. So stay stitching is important. It's usually going to fall within the first step or two of a project, and if you're not familiar with sewing or if you're new to the craft, it could feel frustrating, but I'm here to tell you that it's not meant to be frustrating. It's meant to help you further down the road when you are constructing that garment, to keep those necklines and those curved edges from stretching out to where they look really wonky and you don't want to wear the outfit anymore. So follow the directions, follow these tips, and you will be good to go. Like and follow for more sewing tips.